Communication methods. A unidirectional method is a network appliance or device allowing data to travel only in one direction, used in guaranteeing information security. They are most commonly found in high-security environments such as defense, where they serve as connections between two or more networks of differing security classifications. Half-duplex. Half-duplex data transmission means that data can be transmitted in both directions on a signal carrier, but not at the same time. For example, on a local area network using a technology that has half-duplex transmission, one workstation can send data on the line, and then immediately receive data on the line, from the same direction in which data was just transmitted. Full duplex. Full duplex data transmission means that data can be transmitted in both directions on a signal carrier at the same time. For example, on a local area network with a technology that has full duplex transmission, one workstation can be sending data on the line while another workstation is receiving data. Series circuits. Components of an electrical circuit or electronic circuit can be connected in many different ways. The two simplest of these are called series and parallel and occur very frequently. Series circuits are sometimes called current-coupled or daisy-chain coupled. The current in a series circuit goes through every component in the circuit. Therefore, all of the components in a series connection carry the same current. There is only one path in a series circuit in which the current can flow. A series circuit's main disadvantage or advantage, depending on its intended role in a product's overall design, is that because there is only one path in which its current can flow, opening or breaking a series circuit at any point causes the entire circuit to open or stop operating. For example, if even one of the light bulbs in an older style string of Christmas tree lights burns out or is removed, the entire string becomes inoperable until the bulb is replaced. Parallel. If two or more components are connected in parallel, they have the same potential difference, voltage, across their ends. The potential differences across the components are the same in magnitude, and they also have identical polarities. The same voltage is applicable to all circuit components connected in parallel. A parallel circuit has more than one resistor. Charges can move through any of several paths. If one of the items in the circuit is broken, then no charge will move through that path, but other paths will continue to have charges flow through them. Parallel circuits are found in most household electrical wiring. This is done so that lights don't stop working just because you turned your TV off. Two-wire and four-wire circuit. Two-wire circuit. In telecommunication, a two-wire circuit is characterized by supporting transmission into directions simultaneously, as opposed to four-wire circuits, which have separate pairs for transmit and receive. To communicate in both directions in the same wire pair, conversion between four-wire and two-wire is necessary. In either case, they are twisted pairs. Telephone lines are almost all two-wire, while trunks and switching are almost entirely four-wire, both at the telephone and at the central office. A hybrid coil accomplishes the conversion for both. At the central office, it is part of a four-wire terminating set, more often as part of a line card, WDM, wavelength division multiplexing. In fiber optic communications, wavelength division multiplexing, WDM, is a technology which multiplexes a number of optical carrier signals onto a single optical fiber by using different wavelengths. Circuit switching. The circuit guarantees the full bandwidth of the channel and remains connected for the duration of the communication session. Circuit switching is a methodology of implementing a telecommunications network in which two network nodes establish a dedicated communications channel circuit through the network before the nodes may communicate. The circuit functions as if the nodes were physically connected, as with an electrical circuit. Store and forward. Sent at a later time to the final destination or to another intermediate station. Store and forward is a telecommunications technique in which information is sent to an intermediate station where it is kept, and the intermediate station, or node in a networking context, verifies the integrity of the message before forwarding it. In general, This technique is used in networks with intermittent connectivity, especially in the wilderness or environments requiring high mobility. It may also be preferable in situations when there are long delays in transmission and variable and high error rates, or if a direct, end-to-end connection is not available. Packet switching. This method of data transmission became one of the fundamental networking technologies behind the Internet and most local area networks. Packet switching is a digital networking communications method that groups all transmitted data regardless of content, type, or structure, into suitably sized blocks, called packets. First proposed for military uses in the early 1960s and implemented on small networks in 1968. Packet switching features delivery of variable bitrate data streams, sequences of packets, over a shared network. When traversing network adapters, switches, routers and other network nodes, packets are buffered and queued, resulting in variable delay and throughput depending on the traffic load in the network. ATM switching. It uses asynchronous time division multiplexing, left square bracket to right square bracket left square bracket 3, and it encodes cations concept defined by ANSI and ITU, formerly CCIDD. Asynchronous transfer mode, ATM, is, according to the standards, for carriage of a complete range of user traffic, including voice, data, and video signals. Standards for carriage of a complete range of use, and is designed to unify telecommunication and computer networks, and is designed to unify telecommunicatized packets or frames, such as the Internet Protocol or Ethernet, that use variable-sized packets or frames. ATM provides data link layer services that run over a wide range of OSI physical layer links. ATM has functional similarity with both circuit-switched networking and small packet-switched networking. It was designed for a network that must handle both traditional high-throughput data traffic, example, file transfer, and real-time, low-latency content such as voice and video. Frame relay channels using a packet switching methodology, originally designed for transport across integrated services digital network. Frame relay is a standardized wide area network technology that specifies the physical and logical link layers of digital telecommunications. ISDN infrastructure. It may be used today in the context of many other network interfaces. Cell relay is most commonly used for home DSL connections, which often runs between 128 bits/s and 1.544 bits/s, DS1. Cell relay transmission rates usually are between 56 bits/s and several gigabits per second. ATM, a particularly popular form of cell relay, and for high-speed backbone connections, OC3 and faster. Cell relay protocols have neither flow control nor error correction capability, or information content independent, and correspond only to layers 1 and 2 of the OSI reference model.